You're back, honey. Check this out. I had a custom insulated lunchbox made for you. You're always saying your food goes cold between surgeries. This baby keeps things warm for a full 12 hours. Oh, and the honey. Exactly how you like it. Acacia in the morning, Linden before bed. All set. I even put reminder stickers on them. I planted some lavender too. You always say you can't sleep after surgery. Lavender helps with that. So now, our balcony smells amazing every single day. And also...
Look at you taking care of everything, Mrs. Chen.
We're not even married yet. Don't be silly.
Hey, it's only a matter of time. Might as well get used to it now. Next week is our 6-year anniversary. Is there anywhere special you'd like to go? I'll make the arrangements.
Don't you worry about a thing. This time I've got a surprise planned.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this surprise of yours. I'm going to go change first. I have a very important academic conference tonight.
Silly. My surprise is taking you to get our marriage license.
I believe this technique can be put into practice very soon. Finally, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank someone special. Just knowing they're there gives me strength when I'm dealing with even the most complex cases. I love you.
Silly. I love you too.
Melanie.
Our Ethan just keeps getting more and more impressive. I just got back and I get to hear your presentation. That's great.
Having you here makes me feel so much more confident.
Really?
Clara, what are you doing here?
And who is this?
Hello, my name is Clara Sterling. I'm Ethan's fiancée.
She's my girlfriend.
Oh, Ethan, you have a girlfriend. How come you never mentioned her? You used to tell me everything first.
Well, things have been busy. I just haven't found the right time to bring it up.
We've been together for 6 years, and you never found the right time?
No wonder you've been too busy to discuss cases with me lately. So you've been spending time with a beauty. Miss Sterling, I'm Melanie Liu. I was his senior in school, and his mentor.
Ethan?
Yeah? That's my nickname.
I was a student of his mother's. Old habit, I guess.
I've never heard your mom call you that.
My mom, she...
Oh, come on. It's normal for a young girl to be a little sensitive. I am her senior after all. Don't take it personally. Anyone who's good enough for our Ethan must be pretty special. Clara, which department are you in? Nursing?
Clara is a nurse in the nursing department.
A nurse, huh? Regular hours, less stress. You know, when we were younger, Ethan always said he admired someone like me who could handle a scalpel. I always thought he'd end up with another surgeon. But this works too. One charges ahead, the other tends to the rear. Quite a pair.
Why does everything she says sound so reasonable, yet reeks of superiority and hostility?
That's a unique ring. But as surgeons, we have to go into the OR, and we can't wear any jewelry on our hands, so you'll have to take it off.
Melanie's right. A ring does get in the way.
Then I'll have you look after this, Clara. Oops, my bad. My hand slipped. But I gotta run to discuss a case with some specialists. So, Clara, you mind picking that up?
Hey, Melanie, about tomorrow's dinner that Dean Miller is hosting. You've got to be there. A few senior doctors are dying to meet you.
Don't worry. If it's you asking, I'll be there.
Okay.
What kind of senior doctor acts like that, getting all touchy-feely?
She was my mom's student, practically watched me grow up. Always treated me like her little brother. She's just a free spirit. Sometimes she can be a bit careless. Don't take it to heart.
Fine. I need to take this call.
Sure. Hello?
Mom, have you given any more thought to Clara meeting Liam? They're very serious about it. Mom, Ethan and I are getting our marriage license. You don't have to worry about it. Get a license. With the way his family is. Liam is the head of a medical group himself. How is he not a better match than that, Ethan? Okay, Mom, I'm kind of busy right now. Talk to you later.
Hey, did you guys see that? When Melanie showed up at the back of the venue today, Ethan's eyes just lit up.
No kidding.
I'd like to thank someone very special. Her presence gives me strength with every complex case. She fills my heart with courage. I love you.
After all, Melanie is Ethan's one true love. She's the one true love he can't have.
So that heartfelt confession wasn't meant for me. It was for his one true love.
Ethan, if you like Melanie so much, why are you even with Clara? To forget Melanie faster.
Ha! I told you so. Clara, she's just a tool for Ethan to forget Melanie. Her? She's just a nurse. Melanie is the goddess of our entire medical field.
Ethan worked so hard all these years to become a top doctor, all just to be worthy of Melanie, right?
Clara would make a great wife, but her only flaw, she's not Melanie.
Oh, even if you can't have Melanie, at least you've got Clara to keep you company, to ease the loneliness. Not a bad deal, huh?
How pathetic. After 6 years by his side, I was just a tool to help him forget his true love.
So all this time, you've been using Clara as a stand-in for Melanie?
I was looking for someone totally different from Melanie, so I wouldn't keep thinking about her. Melanie is mature and independent. I look up to her. But Clara, she's not very ambitious. She's content with her life. And easier to control.
Oh, I get it now.
So, does this make me look more put together?
Too much, not you. With me, you never have to deliberately change. Just be yourself.
I thought he loved how innocent I was. Turns out he was just terrified I might remind him of her.
Get this. One's a heavyweight who can drink anyone under the table, and the other's a lightweight who's done after one.
And you are...
I'm gonna try this today. See what's so special about the taste you love.
Milk helps you sleep.
How did you know I love milk the most?
You don't have to force yourself to like the things I like. Just be yourself. That's the you I like best.
He didn't like the real me. He just needed me to be his complete opposite.
The thing is, Melanie's always been the one I'm chasing. And in Clara's eyes, I can see that total admiration. Just like how I used to look at Melanie.
Ethan, I've liked you for a long time. Will you go out with me?
Okay.
Wow! So, our beginning was tainted by someone else's shadow from the start.
Good thing you didn't get married. Otherwise, you'd be stuck for life.
Yeah, I also think fate gave me a chance.
If you were so into Melanie, why'd you get with Clara?
To forget Melanie faster.
With Clara there to take the edge off, not a bad deal for you.
Hey. Oh.
Ethan, you're such a scumbag. That's messed up.
Oh, man!
If I was just his consolation prize, then there's no point forcing this to go on. Mom, tomorrow, help me set up a meeting with Liam.
To discuss the wedding. You finally come around. I'll arrange it right away.
Clara. Clara. I'll be right there. Clara.
Clara, are you really planning to be a nurse forever and not return to surgery?
June 28th, 2019. A major traffic accident occurred in the city. Attention, please. This doctor saved all the patients. The patients recovered, but the doctor left no name. His details.
We have no way of knowing.
Watch out in the OR!
Dr. Sterling, the patient's aorta has ruptured a second time. We're losing his blood pressure. We might...
Listen to my instructions. Prepare for vascular anastomosis.
Heat the instruments.
Transfuse blood.
It's so hot! Hang in there!
It's stable. That was incredible. We pulled him back from the brink of death.
The surgery was a success. Nurses are also responsible for patients' lives. They're just as important as clinicians.
Back then, you were clearly the most promising new star in surgery. How many critically injured patients did you save in that major accident? You're just too low-key. To this day, my brother still thinks you're just an ordinary med school graduate. He has no idea how brilliant you were back then.
After that incident, my parents felt that surgery was too stressful and too high risk. I'm their only daughter. They just want me to have a more stable life.
So you've really made up your mind? You're going to get married to Liam? Have you really let go of my brother?
Letting go takes time, but I know that I can't keep waiting around for a love that isn't appreciated. What he doesn't want, I'll take back for myself. Mr. Lockwood, I won't beat around the bush. I just ended a relationship. If that bothers you...
Everyone has a past. I understand you need time to adjust. I can wait for you.
6 years of sunk cost. 6 days should be enough to settle it. Give me 6 days. Next Monday. See you at City Hall.
Okay. As long as you've thought it through, I'm fine with it. It seems he's completely forgotten the past. So he really doesn't remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're reporting from outside the office of the mysterious doctor, hoping to get an interview with this life-saving hero.
Why is it still so packed?
Dr. Sterling, you're the one who saved my dad. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Just doing my duty. Sir, pardon me. I really don't want any attention. Could you keep this quiet for me?
Oh,
Thank you.
Clara.
You're back. Why are you still with Clara?
To get over Melanie faster.
Having Clara help you unwind every night? Not a bad deal.
Will you marry me? Will you? How do you want to celebrate our anniversary next week?
Oh, I've got it covered. I've planned a surprise. You'll see soon. Ethan, we need to talk.
Ethan,
Melanie, you actually brought the fish soup?
of course. I promised. When have I ever broken a promise to our Ethan? Huh? Oh, your little girlfriend is here too.
What? Melanie just got back to the country. I invited a few colleagues over to hang out. And to welcome Melanie back.
Ethan, is Clara a little upset? Clara, don't take it personally. Ethan and I have known each other for many years. We're used to looking out for each other. In my heart, Ethan will always be my little brother who needs looking after.
Are you sure you only see him as a little brother?
Clara, watch your tone. Melanie is a guest.
It's fine. It's fine. It's normal for a little girl to get emotional. I understand. Why would I hold it against her? Ethan, what did I teach you when you were little? Girls need to be pampered. You have to be more accommodating. Clara. You're still sorting your honey the way I taught you, aren't you? Acacia in the morning, linden before bed. Even the label colors are the same.
You said it made mailing easier. I just got used to doing it that way.
Then I've sorted them just as you asked. I even put a reminder note. Now you won't forget.
You're so thoughtful, honey.
So all those meticulous habits of his, she's the one who instilled them.
Oh. This lavender is French lavender, isn't it? Back when you had insomnia after your surgery, I specifically brought it for you from abroad. They said it was the best for sleep. I can't believe you're still using it.
Yeah, it really does help me sleep.
The shop owner said this variety helps with sleep. After your surgeries, you'll be able to sleep well.
With you here, I'm sure I'll sleep well.
Even the lavender that fills the entire garden was her favorite. What I thought was my own special romance was actually just the traces of another woman.
Some influences are deep-rooted, like a habit, carved into your bones. Ethan, this bed. It's still the firmness I picked for you back then, isn't it? Back then, you said your back hurt after surgery and you couldn't sleep on a hard bed, so I specifically picked out this medium soft one for you.
Yeah, my back hurts if I switch to anything else now. Clara, Melanie can't sleep well in unfamiliar beds. So, how about you take the guest room tonight?
Miss Sterling, so sorry about this. I'm afraid I'll have to stay here tonight. Ethan has a major surgery next week. He needs me to go over the plan with him. It's more convenient this way, to discuss things.
Fine. This house is already marked by someone else. I shouldn't have been holding on anyway.
Since Clara's heading to the guest room, would you mind bringing my suitcase over for me? We surgeons stand for hours on end. Our arms get sore. It's not as easy as your job in the nursing department.
I'm packing my own things. It's not a good time.
Hey, careful. Melanie, you get some rest. Clara and I will take care of the luggage.
Our Ethan is always so considerate. Thank you.
Clara, just help Melanie get settled in, okay? She's focused on her career. She doesn't pay much attention to daily life. And these things, they're too tacky. Melanie wouldn't like them. Just put them away for now. Don't take it to heart. Melanie is my senior, and she's a guest. We should be considerate.
Close the door. We need to talk.
You're not thinking about going to City Hall tomorrow, are you?
Even now, all he's worried about is me nagging him to get the marriage license. Ethan Chen, if you never really intended to marry me, we can end this right here, right now.
Clara, don't be unreasonable, okay? It's just a critical time for my career. There's a lot going on. We can put the marriage stuff on hold for a bit.
That's not what I meant. What I meant was...
Got it. I'm coming down to get you. AJ and the guys are here. I'll go get them. The soup is simmering in the kitchen. Could you keep an eye on it? And prepare some fruit and snacks.
Should I start now? It might be too late.
Babe, do me a favor. Melanie, it's her first time visiting us. We can't be rude. I know you're the sweetest. Thanks, babe. I'll make it up to you.
Come on in.
Come on.
Don't be shy. Melanie, this is the first gathering at your place since she got back, and the prep seems a little last minute.
It's Clara who doesn't know the etiquette. My apologies.
It's fine. It's fine. The young woman doesn't know any better. Why would I hold that against her?
Ha! Still the magnanimous Melanie.
Let's have another drink.
Come on, come on. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Everyone's doing
Really well. The snacks are ready.
Come on, come on. Make yourselves at home. Treat it like your own home. Don't be shy. Clara, why don't you sit over there? It's closer to the kitchen, easier to serve. Come on, a toast to Ethan's cozy little nest, and thanks to everyone for coming.
Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
And welcome Clara to our circle, even though Clara is just a nurse, not like us surgeons. But do look out for her.
Melanie's still so thoughtful, but a nurse's job is pretty easy.
Now, I'm sure Clara knows a thing or two.
If Clara's with Ethan, she must have something special. Well, she's already a top nurse.
Melanie, it's so good to have you back. Feels like we're all closer.
Feeling more secure now, huh?
Oh, right. Same old habit. I brought gifts for everyone. For the ladies, some imported skincare products.
Thanks, Melanie.
And for the guys, some imported red wine.
Oh, wow!
Melanie, you know me so well.
My apologies, Clara. I didn't know you'd be here, so I didn't get you anything.
It's all right.
Then again, I've always found men who appreciate fine wine to be the most charming.
Ethan, the doctor said your stomach isn't great. He specifically said to drink less.
Well then, listen to your little girlfriend. It's just a shame about this fine vintage I brought back from my trip. AJ, you can have it.
Thanks, Melanie.
Hey, no worries. I'll just take a small glass. After all, Melanie went to the trouble of bringing it. I can't just turn down her kindness.
Clara, let me give you a piece of advice. A man out in the world, especially in their careers, needs support and respect. Let me pour you a little more. It's been a while since we had a drink together.
Huh.
Isn't that the watch I gave you? You're still wearing it?
Absolutely. See, I've been wearing it this whole time.
Come on, bottoms up.
Take it easy. I'll handle it.
I'm feeling a bit tired.
Come on.
Let's head back and rest.
Let's go! Come on, bottoms up!
Hey, keep it coming. Drink up.
Keep drinking.
Come on. Come on.
Clara, for next month's International Minimally Invasive Surgery Symposium, I'd like to invite you to give a keynote speech as a representative of young physicians.
Dr. Chen, thank you, but I've already left clinical practice.
I understand your concerns, but your skills and experience are invaluable. I hope you'll give it some serious thought. Give the academic community a chance to learn from you.
Okay, Dr. Chen, I'll take it seriously.
Your white coat, you still have it, right?
Trapped in the sham of a relationship. I've almost forgotten who I used to be. Maybe it's time to find myself again.
Unbelievable. Hey.
You fucking bitch! You're a real pro at hiding, aren't you? You fucking bitch, just shut your trap. Don't you dare push it. When I find you, you're dead.
Come on. Keep drinking. Good stuff.
It's getting pretty late. I've got some stuff to do, and I think Ethan's had enough. So let's wrap this up.
Oh, maybe we should bounce too.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. We're out, Ethan. See ya. I'm so sorry. I know you're hurting. Please don't be mad at me. Melanie. Can I call you Melanie? You always think I'm too young, that we're not right for each other. But I'm the department head now. I finally deserve you. I really tried to forget you. I found someone completely different from you. I wanted to start over. But the more she got clingy, the more I missed your strength and brilliance. Melanie.
So for 6 whole years, all your I love yous. Come home when you're tired.
No need for social games. But in front of me, you could just be yourself.
Clara.
You're home. Come here.
Marry me. Will you? Wow.
Say yes! Say yes! Say yes!
Yes. Oh.
So you only wanted to marry me because you couldn't have her, right?
Melanie. I don't want to settle for a lifetime with someone I don't love. This ring. I bought it ages ago. It was always meant for you. Melanie. Marry me. Please.
Ethan, we're done.
Clara, what's wrong? Melanie? Melanie, I'm finally worthy of you, just to forget Melanie faster.
It's nothing. Don't touch me.
Why did you take this out?
For the wedding, I'm going to register my marriage with Liam in 3 days.
He even prepared the traditional gold jewelry. Are you trying to force my hand like this? Why didn't you discuss getting married with me first? The department's been swamped lately. I haven't had a moment to spare.
Right. You're so busy showing your precious Melanie around, reliving the past, right?
What nonsense are you talking? Melanie is a senior colleague I respect. She was my mom's student. Can you stop making malicious assumptions about her?
We've already...
Melanie?
Ethan,
What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm feeling terrible. I'm all alone outside. Can you come keep me company?
Stay put. Send me your location. I'm on my way. See?
Anytime. Whenever she needs him, he drops everything and runs to her. What am I still hoping for?
This is the first draft of the prenuptial agreement. Take a look first. Also, did you bring your ID? If you're free tomorrow, we can go get our photos taken for the certificate.
I have it. Oh no. After I helped Ethan with that appointment last time, I must have mixed up our IDs. Where did my slippers go?
Ethan's really grown into his own. Way more charming than that awkward guy from a few years back. Back then, you always loved to lie down like this, saying you could only fall asleep peacefully by my side.
As long as you're by my side, it's better than any sleeping pill out there.
Now you're back. It's the perfect chance to see for yourself who's the one who truly puts Ethan at ease.
Melanie, is this really okay? Melanie, I'm just really tired. I'm going to the restroom.
Ah, Ethan!
What's going on with me? Haven't I always wanted to take the next step with Melanie? Why is it that just now, all I could see was Clara?
So Clara still means something to Ethan, but it doesn't matter. How can 6 years of settling compare to one heart-fluttering moment with your first love? Just a temporary stand-in. As long as I put in a little work, Ethan will come back to me for sure.
Hey there, could you two scoot in a little closer? Yeah, that's perfect. The groom can put his arm around the bride's waist. Yes, just relax.
Oh,
Great, so sweet. Hold it right there. You two are a match made in heaven.
Clara is definitely the most photogenic.
so Dr. Chen, are you making fun of me?
Oh, I wouldn't dare. What I mean is, I'm happy taking any picture with you.
Haha, then let's take a few more, alright?
You like it that much?
Of course we need to capture the moment. Haha.
3 days left. If you want to back out now, there's still time. I'll make everything clear to my parents.
I, Claire Sterling, can handle anything. And I can let it all go.
Ethan, we talked to our parents. Don't be late for dinner tonight.
Ethan. Congratulations, I told you I'd be here.
Melanie, you actually remembered?
How could I miss your 100th surgery? You'll always be the junior I'm most proud of.
What is he doing here?
Melanie, thank you. I have to get to surgery.
Good luck.
Clara, what a coincidence. Aren't you on duty today? Or did you come just to celebrate our Ethan?
You've got it all wrong. I'm here on hospital business.
Don't get me wrong. I'm here today to keep a promise I made to Ethan years ago. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Back then, you two didn't even know each other.
This promise means a lot to Ethan. I don't want him to live with any regrets.
Sir,
This is the lounge! You need to leave!
Melanie Lou! You're good at hiding.
Let go.
Hello?
Deputy Director, there's a disturbance in the lounge. Dr. Liu is being attacked.
What? Director Chen, calm down. You have surgery soon. Your patient is waiting. If you leave now, you're breaking protocol. Have you considered the consequences?
Melanie got into this mess because she came to celebrate with me. I can't just leave her like this.
Director Chen! What are you doing? You need to leave now. Don't move.
Let go!
Huh?
Let go!
You're spending my money? Oh, wow. And you dare to mess with me? Phone, doctor. You spending it? She's pretty. And she's giving you that look. You really think I'm an idiot?
Are you insane? This is a hospital!
Hospital!
This is not the place for your nonsense. Are you okay, Melanie?
For her, he actually abandoned the patient waiting for surgery.
So this is the pretty boy you picked up at the hospital. Taste is terrible. She's just my leftover trash. And you want her?
Shut your mouth! Don't you dare insult Melanie!
Don't fight! Calm down!
Oh, kid. How many men do you think she's fucked over? And you're letting a woman like her play you? And you think it's true love?
You fucking say that again! I'm gonna make you regret this today!
Ha ha ha! Fine, I'll say it. She's a fucking slut. Disgusting! What, wanna fight? Bring it on! Oh no! Someone's coding malignant hypertension with VFib. Call the code blue stat!
Code blue or 5. Code blue. Director Chen, it's bad. Your surgical patient is crashing. Dr. Evans can't handle it alone.
On my way. I'll be right there.
Trying to run? Not so fast. I'm gonna make you regret this.
Get your hands off me! I said, get your hands off! I told you to let go! You let go! You're making a scene!
I tracked you down.
Let go!
Melanie, watch out!
Look out.
Careful!
When danger struck, his first instinct was still to protect her. Turns out what your gut chooses is what's real. My concern meant nothing to him.
Ethan! Are you okay? You're the lead surgeon. You can't afford to be hurt. Ethan!
Melanie, I'm just glad you're alright.
Code blue or zone 5. Malignant hypertension with arrhythmia. The critical window is only a few minutes. Ethan isn't here.
Dr. Evans might not have enough experience.
We need to provide backup immediately. Nurse Sterling, this is the OR. You can't go in there.
The situation inside is critical. The lead surgeon isn't here. The assistant might not be able to handle it. Request emergency authorization now. Let me in. Medical Affairs. This is outside OR Zone 5. Requesting emergency authorization for Nurse Clara Sterling to enter the OR for support. The patient is in critical condition.
Nurse Sterling, this is against protocol. Move! Every second you delay, the patient's chance of survival plummets. Do you want to watch this patient die on the operating table? But you're just a nurse! You're a surgeon! Alert the relevant departments, quick! Nurse Sterling, no! Dr. Sterling has gone in to assist! Dr. Luo.
Vitals are weak, but there's still a chance. Help me gown up fast. Dr. Evans, I'm here. Adjust the medication. Prepare for a second defibrillation. Increase the energy. I'll handle the precise regulation of vasoactive drugs and the follow-up.
Fine, get these people out of here!
Dr. Sterling is in surgery.
A resuscitation! Clara! No way! She's just a nurse. How could she operate? Dr. Evans must still be the lead surgeon.
You die!
Don't move!
Ethan! Keep the transfusion going, 200 cc.
Clara, your skills. You actually pulled off such a complex surgery. Were you the lead surgeon in that major traffic accident back then?
Now's not the time to talk about this. Dr. Evans, assist me.
Got it.
Forceps. The surgery was a success.
Dad's surgery was successful. Thank heavens.
Thank you, Doctor. You've been a tremendous help to our family.
Don't mention it.
Oh man, I totally forgot.
That suturing technique. I've only seen it once during the major car accident surgery 6 years ago. Could it really be you?
Nurse Sterling, it really was you, the doctor from 6 years ago. You're practically my idol. You saved my mother back then. That's why I chose to become a nurse.
Listen, the lead surgeon today was Dr. Evans.
After Director Chen abandoned his post, he stepped up and took charge, completing this extremely dangerous surgery. Nurse A, you assisted Dr. Evans to successfully complete this surgery. Clear?
Why would you do that? That's not fair to you. And also, you saved dozens of lives back then. Think about it. That's dozens of families you saved. What were you thinking? Come on, man, that's not fair to you. Besides, you saved dozens of lives back then. Think about it. That's dozens of families you saved.
I don't need to be a hero. Plus, I shouldn't have done that surgery. It wasn't strictly by the book. So officially, you're the surgeon of record, Dr. Evans.
Wait.
Here. Dr. Sterling, please take care of yourself. You saved our family.
Let me go! Do you know who I am? Let me go! You'll regret this. Don't care who you are. Shut up! Tell it to the police! Damn you, Melanie! You're gonna pay for this! I'll remember every last bit of this!
Dr. Evans.
You saved my father. Thank you so much.
Dr. Evans.
You saved my grandfather. We owe you everything.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you. Nurse, treat Melanie's wound now!
Director Chen, Dr. Liu, just a moment. Let me finish with Clara first.
Clara, Melanie needs treatment first. She needs her hands for surgery. If they're permanently damaged, her career is over.
Ethan Chen. We're done.
I'm all right, Ethan. Let Clara go first. Please don't fight because of me. If my hand's ruined, I'll just quit surgery. Your happiness means everything.
Clara, you're being childish. All right. Melanie's being the bigger person here. You're overthinking again. Let's get Melanie treated first, then we'll talk. Be good.
The best way to get over someone isn't to bury it, or to forget, or to hold it in. It's to let your true feelings
Roast over the coals of truth over and over.
until they're nothing but ash.
I tried. I tried so hard to forget you. I found a girl who was nothing like you. I wanted a fresh start. But the more she clung to me, the more I remembered. How amazing you are. Oh, Clara, let Melanie take care of his hand first. We can't risk any complications. Melanie...
Pathetic. My life is so pathetic. Ethan. Once I've had my fill of disappointment, I'm gone.
Clara, I knew it was you. What happened to your leg?
It's nothing.
Look at you. What do you mean you're fine? Come on, you're a doctor. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Will you marry me?
I will.
Ethan, I don't have the strength to love you anymore.
Ethan, I'm done with you.
Mr. Lockwood said Miss Sterling likes clean, simple things. White is the most soothing color.
White. The color you see everywhere in a hospital. That's where my heart got broken.
You told me that whenever you put on your white coat, you feel an incredible sense of peace, like you're back in your element, that composure, that confidence. Nothing else gives you that.
We hereby appoint Dr. Ethan Chen as Director of Surgery. Melanie is the youngest professor of surgery.
She's our goddess.
I worked my ass off to become department head just so I'd be worthy of you. Melanie.
Mr. Lockwood said you like hot milk, so we got organic fresh milk for the reception. It'll be delivered fresh from the farm, first thing tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna try this today. See what you like so much about it. Huh?
Drinking milk helps you sleep.
The main flowers are French lavender, flown in specially. Mr. Lockwood said you have a special fondness for this flower.
This lavender. It's the French variety, isn't it? Back when you had trouble sleeping after your surgery, I brought it back from overseas just for you. They said it was the best for sleep. I didn't think you'd still be growing it.
The scent really does help me sleep.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. This is just a marriage of convenience. You don't have to go to all this trouble.
Since I chose to marry you, you are my wife. It's my duty as a husband to care for my wife. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Clara, snap out of it. There's no love between you. It's just a marriage of convenience.
He regrets agreeing to marry me. We're getting the marriage license tomorrow. Do you think he's actually having second thoughts? If he didn't, he would have rejected you outright. Silence means he's still considering.
Sorry I'm late. Ugh, the traffic was awful.
It's all right.
Let's go.
Oh, Melanie, how are you feeling?
Ethan, I'm much better. I'm just so bored out of my mind in this hospital. Tell Clara to bring me some medical books. I can read during my downtime.
That's so you, Melanie. I'll call her right now. She hasn't contacted me in a while. She used to call me if we were apart for more than 10 minutes. Something must be wrong. Melanie, hold on.
I gotta take this.
Okay.
Clara, where are you?
That's none of your concern. We're done.
Clara, I know I've been ignoring you these past few days. You're upset with me. Once Melanie's better in a few days, I'll bring her home and we can spend some real time together. Go home right now, get some medical books for Melanie, and bring them to her room.
Next!
What next?
Who is that? Where are you?
My husband. I'm at the marriage registry getting married.
What? Clara, don't do this! Come back now before it's too late!
Ethan. Goodbye, Ethan.
The number you have dialed is unavailable.
What do you want now?
Okay. Clara, I know I messed up. Just stop being mad at me, okay? I saw the marriage license application in your bag. I know you've been ready for this. I know you've been feeling insecure ever since Melanie came back.
I'm not mad at you.
All right then. Are you at the marriage registry? I'm on my way.
Ethan, you think I'm an idiot? That day, you said you were with me because Melanie and I are nothing alike. So I was just a tool to help you forget your first love, Melanie.
I just wanted to find someone who was the complete opposite of Melanie, so I wouldn't keep thinking about her.
For 6 years, I've been nothing but a tool to you. 6 whole years. And I still couldn't get you to forget your first love. I'm a pretty lousy tool, aren't I?
Clara, why would you even think that?
Just stop. If you can't forget Melanie, then you should be with her. You're free.
Clara,
so I'm getting married. Don't come looking for me anymore.
Wait for me. I'm coming right now.
Ethan, I'll be fine here on my own. It's just, if Clara really forces you to get that marriage license, would you say yes?
Let's not talk about that now. I need to go check on her. What if she's serious about leaving me? No, I have to go see her.
Ethan.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's go. Ethan, thank you for being there for me these past 6 years.
Clara, to the marriage registry, quick!
Our story was doomed from the very beginning.
Huh? Miss, where are you going? I can take you there.
No.
Get out!
Ever since that day, you threw my dull, peaceful life into complete chaos.
Hello.
The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable. You told me I was special, one of a kind. Sweetheart, Comede. You'd do all the things I loved with me.
Driver, can you go any faster? Sir, can you go any faster?
Sorry.
So I was just your adrenaline?
Clara, you 0.3 milligrams. I just wrote it up.
Got it. Dr. Chen, let's just focus on the surgery.
I need to get to the OR. See you in a bit.
Exactly. I was your adrenaline. It gets your heart racing. But to really heal, you need the cure. I was just a distraction. For when she wasn't around. Adrenaline's just a quick fix. It doesn't last. Clara Sterling is nobody's backup plan. And definitely not anyone's second choice. What you really need is the cure.
Clara, you can't marry him. You just can't. Excuse me. Is a woman named Clara Sterling getting married here today? Where is she?
She just went into the first room on the left. They're doing it now.
Mr. Lockwood, Miss Sterling, do you take each other as husband and wife?
I do.
Hi there. Excuse me, was there a girl named Clara Sterling here a moment ago?
You mean that girl from earlier? She's done. She left with her husband.
What? What? Shh.
Ethan, get back here now. I can't take this anymore.
Melanie, don't be afraid. I'll be right there.
Ethan, you're finally here.
What's wrong? Is the wound hurting again?
No, Mr. Zhang told the dean that a medical accident from the past was my fault. He even called the press. Now, the hospital is under pressure to fire me. I'll never operate again. I'll never be a doctor again. What do I do? Ethan!
Melanie, calm down. I'm here.
But I don't know what to do.
Xiaozhou Hospital is hosting a physician skills competition. I'll beg the dean to get you a spot. I'm sure once they see your skills, and the board recognizes your talent, they'll keep you on for sure.
Thank you, Ethan.
I've got you. It'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dean, thanks for giving Melanie this chance. I'll make sure she gets ready for it.
Hey, how could I say no to you? By the way, how is Clara's leg? Looked pretty bad when I saw it.
Should be getting better.
Oh. I kept hearing you say you two were getting married. You better send me an invitation. I'll bring a gift. Ha 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 ha.
Ethan, haha, isn't this cute?
Cute.
Right? This little boy reminded me of you, so I got it. Haha. Come here, smell this. Smell it. Does my new body wash smell nice?
Mm-hmm. Smells good. Yeah, it really does smell good. Why are you acting like a little kitten?
Huh? This kitty queen is gonna gobble you up. Ha ha ha.
Is this salt no good? I put in a ton, but it's still bland.
Give it to me. What a silly girl you are. Haha. I used to think these memories were just my way to fight off how much I missed her. But now, why do I miss those times with Clara so much?
Dr. Evans, you're amazing at this. Liam, hey, you're back. What's with the silence?
Feels good? I learned it all for you.
You're so incredibly good to me. I want to do something for you too. Let me cook for you.
Hey. I'm your husband. Everything I do for you is what I'm supposed to do. We're husband and wife. No need for formalities.
Ma'am, I'll handle the cooking. That's what I'm paid for. If you do it, then I'd be out of a job, wouldn't I?
Ethan, I'm out of the hospital.
Melanie, you're out? You take the master bedroom tonight. I'll take the guest room.
Oh.
It's getting late. You should get some rest.
Oh, Ethan, won't you stay with me a bit longer?
Melanie, you have a competition tomorrow. I shouldn't disturb you. Let me find you some new pajamas.
The hero's surgical gown. This definitely isn't Ethan's. Could it be Clara's? Impossible. She's just a nurse. How could she be the heroic doctor who saved dozens of patients?
Melanie! Huh? How'd you end up with this surgical gown? Were you the doctor who answered the call during that major traffic accident years ago? No wonder I could never find you all these years. You were abroad this whole time.
That's all in the past now. Let's just drop it.
Melanie, if the dean and the others knew you were the doctor who stepped up back then, the hero of that incident, you'd be completely off the hook. The dean would never fire you. A hero shouldn't have to suffer in obscurity.
Ethan, I want to earn my place here. I don't want sympathy for some old heroic deed. This physician competition is the perfect chance to prove my abilities.
I believe in your skills. I'll stand by you no matter what.
Ethan, you've always had my back. With you in my corner, I know I can do this.
Go for it.
Ethan's definitely gonna be at the physician competition today. After all, he's a department head. But don't overthink it.
Let's go. We're gonna be late.
You focus on the competition. I'll be waiting for you outside. Call me if you need me. I'll be right there.
Clara's gone.
Why are you so good to me? I mean, I don't have any money. I don't even know you.
If you had a better memory, you'd know why. All right, get in there and compete.
So lovey-dovey. Oh, come on. I'll give it back in a sec.
Clara, what's really going on between you and Liam?
There's nothing going on. It's just a marriage of convenience. Yeah, right. I don't buy that for a second. Did you not see how he was looking at you? If you claimed you just met and had no feelings for each other, nobody would believe it. And he's totally devoted to you, completely focused on you, holding nothing back.
After marrying Liam, my life's gotten simpler. Books right at my fingertips. Even if I can't get over my last heartbreak, he'll just quietly be there for me.
It's fine.
Even if it's a marriage of convenience, he respects what I want.
I'll give you time. I won't pressure you.
The worry on his face when I got hurt is something I never saw from Ethan.
You're still walking like that? And you call yourself a doctor?
Faye, Clara, I know Ethan probably did a number on you, shattered your heart. But I can tell, Liam's genuine about you. I can feel it, how much he loves you. And he's dead serious about you.
Clara. Look who's here. Didn't you get fired? What gives you the nerve to show up?
Now, how can you say such a thing? The paperwork's not even finalized yet. I'm still a doctor here. Besides, Ethan doesn't want me to go. He pulled a lot of strings just to get me into this competition.
Melanie, it's true.
He doesn't want you to go. Melanie, who are you trying to fool with this pathetic act? If my brother really didn't want you gone back then, he wouldn't have let you go. Aren't you a little old for this? Stop playing the innocent first love card. So, when Clara left, it finally cleared the bed for you, didn't it? Was it roomy enough?
Faye, don't talk crap. There's nothing between Ethan and me. He's your own brother. How can you badmouth him like that?
Melanie.
One's a hypocrite, the other's putting on airs. You're both a piece of work.
Faye, Melanie deserves respect. You will not speak to her like that.
Respect my ass! She's nothing but an old homewrecker. Ethan Chen, I swear you're blind as a bat. You're throwing away Clara, who's all in for you, just to mess around with this old two-faced bitch!
Faye, you can say whatever you want about me. But leave Ethan out of this. Ethan's still young. He has his whole life ahead of him. Ethan! Oh, Clara, I know you've got a grudge. Take it out on me, then.
Fine. You asked for it. Then you'll get it!
Clara Sterling, what the hell are you doing? Ever since Melanie came back, you've been giving her the cold shoulder every day, and now you're getting physical? She's about to lose her job. Will you stop bullying her already?
The competition's about to start.
Distinguished leaders, judges, doctors, nurses, and friends in the audience. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin this session of the physician competition right now. Allow me to introduce the judging panel for this competition. Panel Chairman, Dean Miller, Deputy Director Wang from the Health Commission, and our special guest judge for today, Clara Sterling, a nurse.
Huh?
What gives Clara Sterling the right? Host, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Judge Clara Sterling is just a nurse. Surgical procedures are highly technical and require great skill. Having a nurse judge the skills of surgeons like us isn't that completely absurd? The committee owes everyone an explanation.
She's right. She's just a nurse. Does she know how to perform surgery?
Melanie, stop it.
Ethan, I'm speaking for all the competing positions here. What gives a lowly nurse the right to judge our surgical skills?
Dr. Liu, what's your tone? The committee's selection of Dr. Sterling as a judge was based on rigorous evaluation by specialists from all departments and carefully decided upon. This physician's competition is no laughing matter. The hospital was extremely cautious. And as for Dr. Sterling...
I can't let Clara become a judge. It's time I brought out the title of Hero Doctor. Dean Miller. I wanted to keep a low profile and compete on my skills. Why does he have my surgical gown?
The major accident back then. 38 lives were lost.
That major car accident 6 years ago. That female doctor who never gave her name.
That was me. I risked my own life and performed surgery right there on the scene in terrible conditions, saving 38 lives.
Am I hearing this correctly? The heroic doctor we've been searching for all these years shows up right here?
All these years, I've kept a low profile, living abroad in seclusion, all for the sake of everyone's peace. After all, behind those 38 lives are 38 families.
So it was her. She's the hero doctor from back then. She's the most qualified to be a judge here.
Heroes are nothing in the face of power. Do you know who Clara Sterling's parents are?
The Sterling family is a major shareholder in our group. Melanie Lou has no money or connections. It's really hard for her to compete with Clara Sterling.
How is that fair? The one with connections gets to be a judge, while the hero is just a contestant.
How is that fair?
Step down!
Step down!
Why should she?
Step down!
Step down! Step down! What's all this racket? Unfair! Unfair! Unfair!
I'm only revealing my identity here today, because I have no other choice. I'm begging the leadership to consider my contributions and give me a chance to keep being a doctor. Furthermore, I hope the committee will reconsider the judging criteria. Letting a nurse use her family connections to sit in a position that decides a doctor's career is something the public will never accept.
Melanie, it's just a surgical gown. How dare you claim to be that heroic doctor from back then?
You're so full of yourself. You, living under your parents' protection, wouldn't understand. This surgical gown is stained with my blood and sweat. It's a part of me now. It witnessed the horrors I faced at the crash site.
Stop pretending. This is just an ordinary surgical gown, because you're a fake.
Thank... How could it be?
That's impossible.
This is...
Dr. Sterling, then take a good long look. Doesn't this surgical gown match the back in that old news photo?
This gown does belong to the real doctor.
You all heard that, didn't you? Even Dr. Sterling admits this is the hero doctor's gown.
Identifying someone just by their clothes. You've really outdone yourself. So, according to your logic, whoever puts on this gown is the heroic female doctor from back then. Just like that? If I put it on, I could claim to be the hero. If she puts it on, she could claim to be the hero. If Dean Miller puts it on, we could say he cross-dressed to perform surgery at the accident scene.
Ha ha ha! Clara, you! Stop twisting my words. This is my honor, my medal. I won't let you slander it. This gown is the uniform of a real hero. It's not some prop for you to build a fake persona with.
Dean Miller, I request a medical skills showdown with Clara, right here, right now. If I lose, I will permanently leave the medical field. If I win, I demand the committee revise the rules for selecting judges, so incompetent fools like her can't just fill the seats.
Yes, bring it on.
Let's do this. Let's see what this new nurse is capable of.
Is Nurse Sterling really that confident? She makes surgery sound so simple.
Clara, don't be reckless. Surgery isn't as simple as mixing medicine. I know you want me as your partner for the competition, but Melanie needs me too, right now. If she loses, she'll be kicked out of the hospital for good. Can't you be sensible for once?
Ethan, I don't need you. I can do it myself.
Director Chen, the new nurse probably can't even identify the surgical instruments.
She might use a hemostat to cut fat. Just go home, do laundry, cook, and get married. Give the judge a seat to the hero.
That's right.
Exactly.
Exactly. Get off there! Get off the stage!
Get off the stage!
Get off!
Hold on! The loser leaves the medical field and never operates again. Deal, Melanie.
You better think this through. You lose, you come clean, and you'll never step into an OR again.
Fine. Let's see how you plan to beat me.
All right, you can each pick a doctor to assist in the simulated surgery. Your assistant will help you complete the challenge.
Ethan.
Yeah?
Ethan, you're the only one I trust. I don't want to work with anyone else.
Clara.
Clara, you don't mind if I team up with Ethan, do you? We've known each other since we were kids. Sometimes a single glance says it all.
Dr. Evans, are you willing to assist me in another surgery?
Of course.
This round's challenge: aortic laceration repair at the highest difficulty level.
Oh my god.
Remember that huge crash 6 years ago? Most of the critical injuries were aortic damage.
They're starting with the highest difficulty right off the bat? That's insane.
Hurry. Prepare hemostats and gauze. The patient is hemorrhaging heavily.
Why not just suture it?
The wound is irregular, not suitable for direct closure.
Dr. Evans, the wound is complex. We need to control the bleeding first. I'll take the suturing.
Begin sequential hemostasis. Hemostasis complete. Dr. Sterling may proceed with suturing.
Wow, Mr. Mueller, you sure know how to pick 'em.
No way! Is Clara actually gonna do surgery?
I never would have noticed that. Oh my god, Clara's hands are rock steady.
Clara's technique is way more professional than Melanie's, and way more precise.
The blood keeps gushing out. Can't even see the wound. Stop the bleeding now.
Hurry!
Thank God it's just a simulator. If this were a real patient, he'd probably be dead by now.
There's no way I'm losing to that nurse. Hey, move aside. Let me handle this.
Dr. Evans' wound sutured.
Keep a close eye on the patient.
The transfusion is under control. Blood pressure is gradually increasing. The patient's condition is improving.
Oh my! Dr. Lou's patient lost too much blood. He's gone. Meanwhile, Clara, the underdog, pulled it off.
Yes, yes, yes!
Incredible.
Great!
And the winner is Dr. Clara Sterling.
Yes!
Man, amazing! Dr. Shu, she actually pulled it off.
Hey! What happened to the doctor?
He was so furious he had a fit. He passed out.
What's going on? Clara is just a nurse. How could she possibly perform surgery? Clara! You cheated! You all helped her cheat just to win this competition.
That actually makes sense. Clara is a nurse. Aortic suturing is incredibly difficult. It requires extensive surgical experience.
That's true. Dr. Lou is at least an experienced doctor. Clara is just a nurse. This is just unbelievable.
Ethan, we've known each other for so many years. You know what kind of person I am. You know that better than anyone, right? How I went from a medical student to a lead surgeon. You've watched me grow. I'm not afraid of losing to Clara. But for a little nurse like her, to beat a lead surgeon with over a decade of experience, if there wasn't something fishy going on, who would believe it?
Clara, you've gone too far. Is it fun to win with dirty tricks? Won't you stop until you've completely ruined Melanie?
Ethan, Clara won the competition fair and square. But this Melanie... What? Can't handle losing? Do you have to slander people just because you lost?
Ha ha ha, what fair and square? The Dr. Evans she chose is also an experienced doctor. Who was really doing the cutting up there? Why did Dr. Evans agree to help her so readily? What's really going on between you two? Ethan, you must have been kept in the dark too.
Clara, what's going on between you and Dr. Evans?
Ethan, you're being a complete idiot. This old two-faced bitch is clearly trying to drive a wedge between you. Can't you see that?
That explains it. Clara has always worked in the nursing department. She's never set foot in an OR.
I see. Back on the operating table. Maybe Dr. Evans was the one really running the show. Dr. Evans is truly devoted to Clara.
Keep talking nonsense, or I'll shut that mouth of yours.
Hey!
Even if I lost the competition, that doesn't erase what I achieved 6 years ago. Your achievements? 6 years ago, I was the doctor who saved lives in that accident.
That's a lie. What proof have you got?
I can prove it. Dr. Sterling is the hero doctor who saved lives in that accident years ago.
Huh?
Is that her?
Just a few days ago, I was assisting Director Chen with a coronary artery bypass surgery. But Director Chen abandoned his post. He left the patient alone on the operating table. I was stretched too thin at the time. I couldn't possibly complete such a complex surgery alone at that critical moment. Dr. Sterling entered the operating room. She took over as the lead surgeon. She saved that patient's life.
Hey, are you saying Dr. Sterling really performed that surgery?
That's incredible.
Dr. Evans, who's gonna believe that? Everyone in this hospital knows that coronary artery bypass surgery was performed by you alone. It's even mentioned on the hospital's official website.
Right. I also heard Dr. Evans performed that surgery himself.
I checked the hospital website too. Clara Sterling isn't mentioned at all.
That's because Dr. Sterling was acting as a nurse. Her entering the operating room was against protocol, so she gave all the credit to me. Dr. Sterling is such a good person. I absolutely cannot let her be slandered like this.
Dr. Evans,
How many nights did you sleep with Clara Sterling to be so infatuated with her? You'd even risk your career to defend her.
Seriously, if Clara Sterling could really perform surgery, would she be stuck as a lowly nurse?
well, I can also testify. I was the nurse for that bypass surgery. Dr. Sterling really did perform that surgery. She saved the patient's life and the reputation of our hospital. Dr. Evans and I both know the truth.
Hey, isn't that the new nurse? She just started at our hospital. She hardly knows Dr. Sterling. She wouldn't lie for Dr. Sterling.
If Dr. Evans vouched for her because he likes her, then why would this new nurse do that? I guess she must really like Dr. Sterling too, huh?
So Dr. Sterling was the one who did the surgery that day.
Such a difficult surgery. Dr. Sterling is amazing.
Even if she did a coronary bypass that day, how does that make her the hero doctor from 6 years ago?
Whoa, whoa, look at that. Wow.
This,
For real?
It's real.
as a surgeon, he doesn't even know how to hold forceps. And he has the nerve to say he saved 38 lives back then. Even if this competition doesn't prove Clara was the hero doctor from 6 years ago, it at least proves that you're a fraud.
Whoa! What the hell? How did this happen? All those mistakes he made? I was gonna call him out.
Exactly. He messed up so many times. No real doctor would do that. If a guy like him saved 38 lives, then our medical degrees are a joke.
Fraud! Phony!
Get off the stage! Get off!
You don't deserve to be up there!
Get off!
Get off!
Ethan, say something! Help me out here, Ethan!
Think wearing a hero's scrubs makes you one? Everyone can see right through you. Your lies are gonna be exposed. This surgical gown belongs to Clara.
Whoa!
Oh my god, she really is the hero doctor from 6 years ago.
I was in high school back then. Her story inspired me to become a doctor.
I almost fell for that woman's lies and doubted Dr. Sterling. I'm such an idiot.
Dr. Sterling is the real hero. How could I have judged her like that? Impossible! Absolutely impossible! You're just a nurse! A nurse stuck mixing drugs in a windowless pharmacy all day!
First of all, thank you all for your support. Today, I want to announce something. Starting today, I'm stepping down as a nurse.
What?
Dean Miller, I've made my decision.
You're leaving the nursing department?
What? You're the most reliable person in our nursing department, and the most skilled. If you leave, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, without you keeping things in check here, we'd all be lost.
Clara, are you really sure about this?
I'm sure. I miss holding a scalpel and snatching lives back from death. So I'm applying to retake the surgical board exams. I want to regain my status as a surgeon. I want to return to the operating table.
Yes, okay.
Excellent, Dr. Sterling. The operating room is where you truly belong. That's great. I say we throw a welcome back party for Dr. Sterling. I'll pick the location. Everyone has to come. We'll notify everyone in the group chat. Dr. Sterling. And you're not allowed to say no this time.
Welcome back to the team, Dr. Sterling. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Okay.
Melanie Liu, you impersonated a life-saving hero, fabricated medical misconduct, and slandered Dr. Sterling. Previously, you nearly delayed treatment for a critically ill patient due to personal grievances. Your medical license is hereby revoked, and you are permanently banned from practicing medicine. Dr. Ethan Chen is also held responsible for inadequate supervision. He will face disciplinary action as well.
You can't do this to me! Clara, this is all your fault! I will never let you get away with this! All of this is because of you! Clara, go to hell!
Congratulations, Dr. Sterling. I'm so happy for you.
Only now do I realize the gentle, caring girl who was by my side was actually a miracle worker on the operating table.
Ah, Clara. So you were the hero who saved lives during that major accident years ago.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea you were this amazing. Why didn't you tell me?
So are you apologizing? Because you used me to forget your lost love? Or because you finally see I'm on equal footing with the Melanie you idolize? Ethan, 6 whole years. And only now do I see you for who you really are.
Clara, I know you're still upset with me about Melanie, aren't you? It was all a misunderstanding. He's really married? Impossible. Clara loved me for 6 whole years. How could she change just like that? She's just trying to make me jealous. Even if you're mad, you didn't have to find some guy to pretend to be your husband just to get to me. Clara, how did you become so childish?
I'm done. Then I'll wait for you in the parking lot. I'm not doing this to get back at you. We were over a long time ago.
Clara, can you stop being so stubborn?
On the day of my reinstatement, I will attend with my husband.
All right then. Let's see what kind of man you can dig up.
Ethan, I swear I didn't mean to lie to you.
Melanie, after all the trust I placed in you, how could you stoop to impersonation? I'm beyond disappointed.
That old geezer was breathing down my neck. I just needed to borrow it for a bit. I never imagined Clara would keep this from you. I swear, from now on, I won't hide a single thing from you. Really.
Really?
Cross my heart, otherwise, may I lose everything.
Good.
Ethan!
Liam,
Congratulations, Dr. Sterling. Welcome back to the operating table.
so you knew all along.
Mr. Lockwood, there's a situation at the competition. Melanie is impersonating the rescue hero. She's challenging Dr. Sterling's eligibility. She even challenged her to a surgical showdown. Should you head to the venue?
Clara didn't reach out to me, which means she has a plan. I'll just be there when she needs me. There's no need. I believe in Clara's abilities. My Mrs. Lockwood is shining bright on that stage. How could I not know? I've always known. The OR is where you belong. It's your true calling.
He even picked up on a detail like that. I went back to surgery purely for my own dream. It has nothing to do with Ethan. Since I married you, I won't let anything from the past mess with us.
You don't need to explain yourself to me. I've always trusted your judgment. Seeing you find your purpose and dignity again makes me really happy for you. As for the rest, Liam's not that insecure. What I chose is the one and only Clara. Let's go. We're home.
Do you have plans tomorrow night?
My colleagues in the department are throwing me a farewell dinner. It's tomorrow night. Would you like to attend with me?
Dr. Sterling, do you want me there as CEO to back you up or as your husband to make things clear, huh?
It's up to you.
Oh, I've made up my mind. In that case, I'll have to give it some serious thought.
Ethan and I are getting married soon. You all better be there. Dr. Sterling, since we're celebrating your promotion, Ethan and I have some good news of our own. You all must come to our wedding.
Seriously? Congratulations.
But since it's a double celebration, why isn't he here, your husband?
He's been held up. He'll be here soon.
Clara, don't get me wrong. But we all understand. You were so heartbroken over Ethan. You made up a husband just to save face, and even made up a husband. It really wasn't necessary. If you'd just told the truth, no one would have laughed at you.
Weren't you just fired? What gives you the right to mock her, Clara? What, haven't you embarrassed yourself enough already? At your age, you should have some shame.
Faye.
Fine. Since you're gonna be my sister-in-law soon, I'll let it slide this time. Clara, since you have a husband now, you won't be upset when Ethan and I get married, right?
Does it have anything to do with me?
Impossible. How can she be so calm? She must be faking it.
So you'll definitely be there, right?
Melanie!
What's going on?
Getting married is a big deal. Why didn't you invite your ex-husband? Getting married is such a big deal, and you didn't even invite us ex-husbands?
Melanie, we guys came all this way to give you a wedding gift. Happy wedding!
You again? This is a private event. Get the hell out! Private event, my ass! I'm her man! We're just here to see how this old hag tricked a fool like you into marrying her today.
What the? This is from overseas? And a marriage certificate from where? And bank transfer records? $50 million!
This woman married me under a fake name. Said she'd spend her golden years with me. She sweet-talked me and played me for a fool. Hey, she took the money and ran. This shady crap isn't the first time she's pulled it. And take a look at us old-timers. Old Yang got cleaned out by her.
Ethan, don't believe him. He's a liar.
What the? In this photo? It really is her. That Melanie Lou overseas. She's just a gold digger. And you still think she's a treasure. You're talking out of your ass.
Ethan!
Ethan Chen!
Arrest these guys! Don't let that woman get away! Lock the door! You bitch! You called the cops on me? I'll get up! You don't move! Move and I'll stab him! Let go of her! Stay away from her! All of you stay put! Go ahead. Try using that gun! Ethan Chen, listen up. You better hand Melanie over to me, or today, right in front of you, we're gonna have some real fun with your little girlfriend.
Get off me! Let go!
Hey, perfect! Your little girlfriend can serve as payment for the debt. Let the boys have some fun with her. Stop! If you've got a problem, you deal with me. Don't you dare hurt her!
Mr. Chen, please don't hand me over to them. If Ethan Chen and his men get their hands on me, they'll torture me to death.
Since you're Melanie's friend, it's only right you pay her debt. You're way prettier than Melanie ever was. Ha ha ha! Take her away. We'll figure out how she's gonna pay once we get back.
How dare you! You're breaking the law!
Ethan, are you a man or not? Are you just gonna stand there and watch Clara get manhandled? Go save her now!
I'm not Melanie Lou. You've got the wrong person. Aren't you afraid of going to jail for this?
Jail? Melanie Lou swindled me out of my entire retirement fund. You think I'm scared of jail? Pretty girl, come with us, sweetheart. We'll make sure you have a good time. Ha ha ha! Don't you worry. I'll make sure you pay your debt in full. Ha ha ha! Let go! Hands off! Don't touch her! Stop wasting time with him. Let's move.
Get your hands off me! Let me go!
Ow! Ow! My back! Who the hell are you butting into our business? Let go! My arm's gonna break!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Just a headache.
Isn't that Liam Lockwood, the heir to the Lockwood Group?
I didn't know Dr. Sterling knew Mr. Lockwood. Doesn't seem like they're just acquaintances.
Clara, did you bring Mr. Lockwood here? You knew this was going to happen. Cuff all these troublemakers and take them away!
Wait. They aren't the only ones leaving, and so is Miss Melanie Lou.
You're slandering me!
Melanie! Have you really changed?
It's not like that, Ethan. She's the one behind this. She wants to ruin me. She wants to ruin us.
Mr. Lockwood, the files you asked for are right here.
Melanie Lou, or perhaps I should call you Lisa. 5 years ago, the Meridian Morning Post ran a story about a marriage scam. The headline was, Chinese tycoon loses millions to a mysterious bride after 3 months of marriage. This mysterious bride in the arms of the victim. Do I need to spell it out for you?
Impossible! This photo is AI generated. That's not me. That's absolutely not me.
And the irony? After lying low for a few years, she set her sights on the chairman of the Lockwood Group, my own father. When she realized she couldn't crack our family, she found an easier mark, Dr. Ethan Chen. Exactly. Manipulating a gullible young man is much easier than taking on our family. Right?
That's not true, Ethan. What we have is real. That's all behind me, Ethan.
Melanie Lou, based on the evidence provided by Mr. Lockwood, you're suspected of international marriage fraud. Please come with us to assist with our investigation.
Officer, just let me explain. He's framing me. Ethan, I'm being set up. Ethan, help me. You have to help me.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Clara, you and Mr. Lockwood? Just what is going on between you two?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Clara's husband.
No way! That's absolutely impossible.
Ethan, stop lying to yourself already. Clara and Liam are getting married any day now.
Clara! Did your family force you to marry him? Just tell me. Is that true?
Of course not. He genuinely respects and cares for me. We're already legally married, right in front of my husband. Let me make this perfectly clear one last time, Ethan. We're over.
But why? You always said you wanted to marry me. You even planned a surprise for our anniversary.
I gave you a chance. But you, how did you treat me in return? I heard everything you said to your friend. All those years, you were never good to me out of love. I was just a tool to help you get over your old flame.
If you're so hung up on Melanie, why are you even with Clara? Just to get over her faster?
6 years. You've been lying to me this whole time, treating me like a fool.
Our Ethan is becoming more and more impressive.
You always said you wanted to spoil me like a child. So, do I look a little more professional now?
You don't have to try to act all grown up around me. I want you to stay my little girl forever.
The truth is you're scared. Scared that if I grow up, I'll ruin the perfect, elegant image of her you keep in your heart.
Melanie is mature, experienced. I've always looked up to her.
And you had the nerve to say you two were just family. Told me not to read into it. Do you even believe that crap yourself?
I love you.
Ha!
You're just using family as an excuse to hide the impure thoughts in your hearts. And you let her keep putting on that wise elder act in front of me, just to disgust me on purpose.
As for that little girl, it's normal for her to overthink things. After all, I am her elder, so I won't stoop to her level.
Don't get me wrong. Melanie just sees me as a kid brother.
I've got to hand it to you. For 6 years you played your part so well. So well I actually started to believe that you truly loved me and really wanted to marry me. When I walked towards you full of hope.
I don't want to settle for someone I don't love for the rest of my life.
You were the one who hesitated. You made me feel resentful, pained, and wronged. In your eyes, that perfect Melanie in your heart is more important than anything. So what did I do wrong? What gives you the right to treat me like some disposable tool?
No, that's not true, Clara. Just let me explain. It's not what you think.
Whatever you're thinking right now, I don't give a damn. I'm really looking forward to my married life. And you must be dying to be with your precious white moonlight, right?
It's not it. Clara, your marriage to Mr. Lockwood is a sham, right? I just wanted to take a gamble. To make you change your mind. Melanie. But will Clara's so-called husband really show up tomorrow?
Ethan, don't you dare let her fool you. A young girl like her has a fragile ego. You didn't marry her before, so of course she's holding a grudge. The way this kind of young girl's mind works, I know it best. They say they don't care, but deep down, they care the most. She's just using this childish method to provoke you, to get you to marry her quickly.
But I'm really afraid of losing Clara.
Well then,
Do you dare to make a bet with me? I bet she's just waiting for you to cave.
You're always so selfish. Even the way you try to win me back is built on hurting me and deceiving me. You've never cared about my feelings, but it doesn't matter. I'm so thankful that before I married you, I saw how hypocritical you are. Honey, let's get out of here.
One more thing before we leave, Ethan. You're done here.
Mr. Lockwood, aren't you afraid people will say you're abusing your power for personal revenge?
You abandoned your post during surgery. You treated a patient's life like a joke. With your lack of ethics, do you even deserve to be a doctor? And you know what? What if I am? This hospital is owned by the Lockwood family.
Ethan, don't ever talk to me again. I'm so sorry. You had to put up with all this crap with me tonight.
Clara, don't you apologize to me. They're the ones who should be sorry. I promise I'll never let you get hurt like this again. I know the way we started wasn't perfect. When you agreed to marry me, you'd just been through a bad relationship. Honestly, I took advantage of the situation.
That's not true. Don't say that.
I never knew what love felt like, but meeting you, it made me realize, when I see you upset, it hurts me. When I see you get hurt, I hate myself for not being there to protect you in that moment. When I see bird's nest soup, my first thought is to buy it for you. When I see an operating room, I imagine if you could stand there again, you would be so happy.
I think...
That must be love. Look, I was late yesterday because I was getting this wedding gift for you. I know you've always wanted to get back into the OR, and I'll always support you. This isn't just a wedding gift, it's a new beginning for both of us. Clara, will you build a life with me, try for a future together?
Silly you. We already have our marriage license, don't we?
I'm just worried that you might regret it.
Well, after my last relationship fell apart, I gave up on love. But marrying you made me see, it turns out, that marriage is more reassuring than just dating. When I come home at night, you leave a light on for me. You're always thinking about me. And what I like, you respect my dreams. You stand by my side. And you accept my pride and self-respect. So what I mean is, in my heart, I'm truly your wife now. Ethan! Ethan!
What are you doing here?
Ethan, I've missed you. I just got out of the police station and came straight to you.
Get out. I don't want to see you.
Ethan, I was really trying to help you. I had no idea it would end up like this.
Cut the act. Drop the pathetic routine. Ever since we were kids, you've used that face to play me. The evidence at the police station and what Liam Lockwood said, you think I'm clueless?
Ethan, why would I ever lie to you? If that evidence was real, why would they have let me go? I know you don't believe me. You think I'm lying. Take Clara. Is she really that innocent? That pure?
What are you trying to say?
On the night she married Liam, I saw her, just to please him. Throw your ring out the window like trash. She was over you long ago. Ethan, in her heart, your 6-year relationship was like that ring, something she could just toss aside. Then she latched onto Liam Lockwood, heir to the Lockwood Group, and waltzed back into the surgical department like a star. She's completely forgotten about you. Only you're still foolishly waiting for a woman who isn't worth it. My heart truly aches for you.
Get out! Don't fucking touch me! He's not worth it. You think you are, you two-timing slut!
So you're blaming me for being so good to you? I must have been so blind.
I regret ever tarnishing my reputation for the likes of you. You think I don't know about the filthy things you did abroad?
I already explained. That evidence was all fake. If that evidence was real, do you think I'd be out right now?
You think I don't know the law? It's a cross-border case. Extradition takes time. I'm not that kid who followed your every word anymore. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have hurt Clara because of you. If you hadn't come back, Clara and I might have made up at the registry office that day.
Ethan, so now you regret it? So what took you so long?
I've been regretting it for ages. If you hadn't suddenly come back, Clara and I would be married by now. None of this would have happened.
So blame me then. You think I don't know about the filthy thoughts you've had since childhood? And now you're trying to pin the blame on me? Who was it that became a doctor just to chase after me? And who was it that cried like a dog when I returned, begging me not to leave? And who said Clara was just a rebound to get over me? Did you dare to stand there and say you love Clara now? If you truly loved her when we were both in danger, why was your first instinct to save me, not her? No,
That's not true. It's not like that.
Ethan, just admit it. Loving me is ingrained in you since childhood. It's just that I'm not that perfect person anymore. And Clara is now some heroic doctor with a halo.
That's a lie! It's Clara I love!
Ethan, all you've ever loved is the halo you can't have. Clara was right about you. You're nothing but a hypocrite and a selfish man.
I am not! I'm telling you the truth!
Ethan, it's all right. I know all about your dark side. I don't mind. I've watched you grow up since we were kids. My love for you is real. I can accept every part of you. Clara is already married. She married your boss, for God's sake. It's over between you two. I'm the only one who still wants you. Ethan!
Shut up! Just stop it! Get out! Get out of my sight!
Ethan, how dare you push me?
Get out! I never want to see you again.
Ethan, please, I'm begging you. Don't do this to me. I've got nowhere else to go. They're not gonna let me go. Please, for the sake of what we once had, don't throw me out. Please, Ethan, wait.
What we had, when you used those vile tricks to torment Clara, any shred of feeling between us was gone. Get out. If you're not out of here now, I'll call the police and have them drag you out.
Don't throw me out. Ethan, no, please don't throw me out. I've got nowhere to go. Ethan, please. Ethan.
Every time you come back from a trip, you bring me a fridge magnet. Now the fridge door is practically covered.
That's okay. We'll just get a bigger fridge.
You're up? I'm off work today. Come home early tonight. I'll be waiting so we can have dinner together.
Okay. Clara, I am so sorry. I am truly, deeply sorry. Clara, you're finally back. Do you forgive me? I know what I did was wrong. I know that now. I shouldn't have used you as a crutch to get over Melanie. I shouldn't have wavered between you and her.
And I definitely shouldn't have hurt you over and over again. Clara, I've missed you so much. I really, really have. This house without you, it's so empty, it's scary. Please, just come home. Marry me. Just like we promised before. I found the ring, our ring. Let's go get that license right now. I've made things clear with Melanie. I won't have any contact with her from now on, and she won't bother us anymore. I'm on my knees begging you. Just give me one more chance. Please, Clara. Just this once, I swear. Clara! Clara! Where are you?
God.
Clara Sterling. She actually went and married someone else? Is it true she doesn't want me anymore?
She married Mr. Lockwood.
They're a perfect match. Mr. Lockwood treats her incredibly well. He spoils her like a child.
Just tell me this. Did I ruin everything? Was I wrong from the very start? To ever let her go?
Ethan, what good does asking that do now? Clara's heart, the moment you kept choosing Melanie over her, was no longer yours. That ring she returned, that was her final goodbye. Now she's found someone who truly cherishes her. We should be happy for her, truly. Don't you think?
Course. I should be happy for her. You're right. I should be happy.
Ethan. You have to let go, Ethan. Let her be happy, and set yourself free, too. She's never coming back. It's time you started living your own life.
Ethan! Hey, wait up! Ethan, can we talk? Just for a few minutes.
Move! Melanie, call me Mr. Chen. We have nothing to talk about.
Ethan, don't do this. I know you hate me, but we've known each other for so many years.
There is no us anymore. You lied to me, you used me, and drove a wedge between me and Clara. Everything you've done, it all makes me sick. Get out of my sight now, and don't ever bother me again, or else I'm calling the cops for harassment.
No, Ethan, wait, let me explain. Don't go, Ethan.
We apologize, Miss Liu. Your age doesn't align with our company's standards for the receptionist position. We apologize.
Hey, be careful with those. Don't damage the wedding photo.
Why is our manager making such a big deal about this? I heard the wedding at the Celestial Pavilion next Saturday is for the heir to the Lockwood Group, Liam Lockwood.
Clara Sterling, you just wait. You won't get away with this.
Miss Sterling, Mr. Lockwood, he's still not here, and his phone's unreachable. It's almost time for the ceremony. All the guests are waiting outside. What do we do?
Let's wait a bit longer. Maybe he got held up on the way. Don't worry, Clara. Mr. Lockwood must have a very good reason for being late. He cares about you so much. He would never just not show up. I know he will. He promised me.
Hey, how come it's only the bride? What's going on?
Where's the groom?
What's going on?
Yeah,
He's not here yet.
jeez.
Seriously, where is he? It's time to start. Where is he?
It's just the bride,
It's been so long.
right?
You don't think he changed his mind, do you? Oh dear. Poor Miss Sterling. Ethan Chen stood her up right before they were supposed to get their marriage license. And now the groom's a no-show on her wedding day.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who would have thought Mr. Lockwood would do this?
Look at the bride's face.
I don't think the groom is coming.
Ethan Chen actually has the nerve to show up. What's he doing here?
Clara, if he lets you down today, can you give me another chance?
Oh my god, this is getting juicy.
Ethan, even if Liam doesn't show up today, it's over between us. I'm standing here in my wedding dress waiting for my groom, Liam Lockwood. Not you.
Clara, I know you still love me, don't you? You're just saying that out of spite.
Liam, you're feeling really uncomfortable, aren't you? Feeling hot all over, right?
No wonder Mr. Lockwood is running late. He's off with another woman. That poor bride. This is the second time this has happened to her before a wedding.
It's just so sad.
Clara, don't push yourself. If it's too much, we can just postpone the wedding.
I know you're suffering. Let me help you feel better.
All right.
Holy crap, this is wild!
Mr. Lockwood, what is he doing with a woman like that? It actually happened.
I still got dumped in the end.
I lost again!
Liam! Clara!
Another one of these bitches. What kind of spell has he put on all of you? Every last one of you is so hung up on him. If I can't have him, Clara won't get him either.
That's not Clara! Clara is still waiting for me. I can't let her worry.
For the past 6 years, Clara has always loved Ethan. The man she wanted to marry was Ethan. It was never you. You were just a tool she used to forget Ethan. You actually thought she loved you?
You actually drugged me? What Clara and I have isn't something you can break apart with just a few words. Get the hell away from me. Back off!
Turns out the bride's no good either. She's tangled up with 2 men.
Talk about a pity. But she brought it on herself.
You gotta be kidding me! That evil woman is the serial marriage scammer from the news!
Women like her are the worst. Call the police. Let her rot in jail.
Clara! Wait for me! You have to wait for me! Clara!
I have to get out of here. Clara is still waiting for me. I can't let her down.
Folks, so that's how powerful love really is, powerful enough to make you throw everything away?
Look, Miss Sterling just took off running in her wedding dress. She's got to be going to save Mr. Lockwood.
Oh my god, this is the most touching thing I've ever seen! I hope they'll be okay!
In my past relationships, I was looked down on, used, and betrayed. There was a time I was drowning in self-doubt. I felt like I didn't deserve to be loved.
Until I met Liam, he showed me that true love is rushing to each other without a second thought. It's complete and total trust, and it's choosing each other first, no questions asked.
So Liam, I'm coming for you. This time, it's my turn to run to you.
Clara, everyone says you're lucky to have met me. But the truth is, the lucky one is me. Because 6 years ago, the first time I saw you, I fell in love with you. But seeing you bravely pursue the one you love, I had to hide my feelings, so I let you go. Luckily, heaven took pity on me. It gave me a chance to get close to you, to marry you, who shines on the operating table, who dares to love and hate in relationships, is the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me, Liam. It's everything I ever wanted, but never dared to dream of.
Clara, no matter what difficulties we face, I'll move heaven and earth to reach you and keep you safe.
I'll do everything I can to have this wedding that's just for us.
A wedding for just the two of us.
A wedding for just the two of us.
Are you alright?
The wound hurts like hell.
Are you alright?
I'll be okay. Just seeing you makes it all better. The pain's completely gone.
Mr. Chen. Mr. Chen, allow me to examine your wound. You were drugged. The dosage was very high. You need to rest in bed right now. No more stress or strain.
No way. I have to go through with the wedding with Clara. I can't let her down.
Your health is what matters most. The wedding can wait.
Clara, trust me on this. I know my own limits. I can make it through the ceremony.
All right. Then let's go finish our wedding together. I've always heard people say that every loss leads you to someone better. It's okay to grieve the past, but be brave and seize your own happiness. What's wrong? Is your wound acting up again?
Honey, my arm is killing me. I didn't feel a thing when I broke down the door, but now it's unbearable. And that drug. My head's still spinning.
There. The pain's gone. It'll pass soon. I know you've been through a lot. Honey, you've been through so much.
What did you just call me? Say it again.
I said, honey, you've been through so much.
These fleeting moments are the most precious time of my life. It's also a happiness that I can never relive. Clara, now do I truly understand? I've really lost you for good. I can never get you back.
Are Mom and Dad almost here? I miss Mommy so much.
That's my good girl, Hannah. Just a bit longer now. Mommy's coming right out.
Okay.
Hannah, right here, sweetie.
Mommy. Mom, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, sweetie. Have you been a good girl these past couple days?
Mm-hmm. I have been.
Welcome back, my doctor wife. Leo, come here, come to Daddy.
Hey, let Mommy hold you just a bit longer. I missed you to pieces.
Have you put on a little weight these past couple days?
Your little face is so chubby.